Yo guys, it's me Matrix here, and this is the Welsh Warriors. We are here with round 2 of the Eeveelution Tour, as I say, repping the Warriors this time. This is the Titan division. The Eeveelution Tour, as you may already know, everyone drafts in Eeveelution, everyone drafts a team around the Eeveelution types. We lost round 1 over here with the Flareon team. But we're back at it this week with this team versus PenguiTurtle and the Wiggly. They have got a. It's kind of interesting. They got the team's pretty alright. They got Azumarill, Umbreon, Rotom Frost, Avalugg, Indeedee Female, and Hatterene, Camerupt, and Tropius. So they got quite a bulky team when you get down to it, and definitely gonna be able to take it out in one hit or anything. So I've got a interesting sets on my mons. I'm actually running no special mons other than Wyrdeer, so I can't get Snarl spammed, but I can get Charmed, which is kind of worrying. So the idea is to avoid status and stuff. So I've got a Flashfire Flareon, Terra Grass, with Flare Blitz and Terra Blast, Curse, and Rest. So the team's pretty slow. So Flareon can outspeed some things after a Curse inside their Trick Room. I feel like they want to go for a Trick Room type-esque team. It also just allows me to heal off any status like Thunder Waves or something, or Rest. Well, they could just go for Rest or Yawn spam, and so the Chester Berry's good for that. I don't feel like a freeze is possible against me, but I could be wrong. So yeah, I think the rest is just really good for that. We got a Wyrdeer who is Imprison Trick Room, Terra Blast Psychic, so I'm hoping to Imprison Terra Blast off them, as well as their Psychic from their Indeedee plus Hatterene. Also Trick Room, so I think that's my best way to disrupt their Trick Room from going up is with the Wyrdeer and Leftovers. It's just full bulk on it as well. Pachirisu is just there to be annoying with the Super Fang, Follow Me, Nuzzle, and Eerie Impulse. It does outspeed both Wyrdeer, Flareon, and Basculegion. Eerie Impulse because the team is quite specially offensive when it gets down to it. I just had to double check then that Pachirisu was Volt Absorb. I am, so that's alright. Terra Water because they don't really have a lot to hit water types other than Tropius or especially with Volt Absorb. They can't exactly hit me with the Rotom. Basculegion is Terra Fairy with Last Respect, Terra Blast, and Waterfall. Again, this Basculegion outspeeds most of what I expect them to bring, and I'm Terra Fairy so that I don't take as much damage from the Foul Play with Umbreon. And just so I can do a little bit more damage back to that Umbreon, yeah? And Last Respects is obviously just a really good move in the back, but just gotta be careful of the Indeedee going for Follow Me and stuff, so that has to be taken care of first. We've got Lilligant with Wide Lens and Hustle, running Leaf Blade in close combat, and Victory Dance, so it is about setting up offensively and defensively, which is kind of funny because obviously this team's very special offensive. I'm just kind of going for the attack boost and the speed boost really, and then Aerial Ace just for a guaranteed attack that won't miss, as well as covering some of the weaknesses that covering some of the ones I can't actually hit, like Tropius or Terra Grass types. And lastly, we have a Choice Band Greninja, which I honestly see leading next to Wyrdeer. I can go for Trick Room Imprison on the Wyrdeer, next to Protein Choice Band Greninja with U-Turn, and do some pretty good damage across most of the mons that they have brought with them, and then bring in something like Flareon or Basculegion or something on that turn instead. We'll see how that one goes. Admittedly, I don't really have the bulkiest team to swap into on the back, but it might just be better that way. Gunk Shot is for the fairy types, the Night Slash is for the psychic types, and Dark Stab, and then Waterfall is just for Water Stab as well. So yeah, so the Gunk Shot, as I say, is for the Azumarill, which is why we're Terra Poison as well, because it helps us resist the fairy types if I've already proteined into another type. So it's just good defensively as well. So yeah, that's the team. I'll catch you guys in the match. Alright, we're here, PenguiTurtle and the Wiggly up against me and my Flareon team. They are running their Umbreon team. Let's get to it. What are they bringing? And what do they have as their potential mons on their team? Okay, I don't expect Avalugg. Don't expect Avalugg. No Avalugg, so they don't have Avalugg or Tropius, but they have the rest. I'm just going to go for the Wyrdeer and Umbra on lead. I don't know what else to really run. 3-peat can come in the back. And then, do I bank on myself being able to outmaneuver them for the Trick Room stuff? Because I don't really want to bring Leafy Dance in the back, to be honest. It's not much of a sweeper. I feel like Big Legion is better if I can get rid of the Umbreon. So we're going to go that. Let's go! And if that doesn't work, then I'm bringing Pachirisu on lead. Alrighty. I still don't hate the imprison either on the Wyrdeer because of it just stops there. Yeah, okay. So I can go for like a banded U-turn here into the Umbreon and feel relatively okay about it. Yeah, we'll go for the imprison. Just go for the U-turn into the Umbreon. I can see the Trick Room going up. Snarl spam going to be annoying. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go for a physical Wyrdeer or not, but chose not to. And obviously I'm going to have to now bring out the Flareon from the back. Okay, so they Terra. Oh, don't Terra the Umbreon. Alright. Dark? Oh, normal. I don't actually know what this does. Maybe it might be Throat Spray Boomburst? Don't know. Decent damage, but that's not a lot. Hyper Voice is what I meant. Hyper Voice here would be annoying. Ooh, Taunt from the Umbreon. That's faster than my Wyrdeer. That's actually pretty cool. Not expected at all. Yeah, I didn't expect them to be able to do that. That's a fast Umbreon, though, to be honest. Or is just because it's Wyrdeer slower or faster? Or am I just min speed? No, I've got speedy Vs. Speedy Vs. So yeah, I don't know. This is just running speed. Okay. I'm alright with that because I'll just go for a Psychic then into Hatterene, and I could go for a Curse here. But I'm going to go for a Flare Blitz. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. So I'll just go for a Flare Blitz, get the big damage off into that Mon. And like, I'm faster with Wyrdeer here, so yeah, we get the kill on their slowest Mon. And now their Umbreon is actually slow inside the Trick Room. They've also used their Terror. So like, I'm fine with that. Here's the Snarl spam. I can see a Azumarill coming in the back. Oh, Camerupt. I may or may not be able to survive this. Right, so we're going to try and go for a rest here. I don't know if this will work. I'm slower than the Umbreon, but I'm not slower than the... Oh, they go for the Earth Power. That's sad, but that makes sense. I couldn't exactly go for a Terra Grass there. that just keeps them in check on that side. Yawn's annoying, but it's okay. Okay, so Espedia shook off the taunt. You're Terra Fairy, so you can probably be okay for a turn. But I'm going to bring Umbra Frog in. What are they going to do? Yeah, we'll go Umbra Frog. Here. Don't really want to swap, but I'm kind of forced to. And we're going to go for the U-turn, because I don't think the camera-up's able to kill anything here. Yep, Trick Room still, which is kind of frustrating. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. That might be Specs. That might be Specs. That's okay. We go for the Terra bug. We go for the bug U-turn. Umbreon is dead. And we get Wyrdeer back out. Which is kind of sad though, because if I've just sent it in here when for the Azumarill could be coming out. So it's like a turn too early. Oh, it's Rotom. Okay, so this is actually interesting. I don't know what the speeds are here, but I don't want to find out. So I'm going to protect Basque Legion, and I'm going to go for a Psychic, even though I feel like Thunderbolt's really scary. Into you, because I should be able to kill the other thing. Inside Trick Room. So Basque Legion gets to protect here. I should survive that. Yeah, pretty okay. This might make things difficult. Okay. We're going to go for a Terra Waterfall, just to try and survive this potential Scarf Rotom. I know the camera is... what's it called? So I'm just going to go for that attack into you. Yeah, this should be okay. I think the deer goes down here no matter what. Not what I can do here. I'm pretty sure the camera up specs. Okay, so it's not Scarf, which is really good to know that Basque Legion outspeeds Rotom, which means my last mon will also outspeed Rotom. Yeah, and we managed to survive that Thunderbolt as a result. So this isn't Scarf on the Rotom. It is in fact Citrus. Okay. And with only a 1-mon down, Last Respects is a base 100 move, but with adaptability boosted. So I think that's the best play here. It's to go for Last Respects plus Psychic. I'm not going to go for Terra Blast. They don't need to know what my last move is. There we go. And Basque Legion picks up the KO. So we managed to weather the Trick Room whilst also getting into position. Weather the Trick Room even with the taunt, so that was pretty good. But what I'm thinking instead is like leaving Flareon. And just going for that curse straight off the bat. Bringing in the Wyrdeer as well. Hard to say though, because I don't really want the special. Might just do I just bring Lilligant? Lilligant plus Flareon up front. I think I might bring Wyrdeer in the back because I can reverse Trick Room early for the Greninja. Alright, we're gonna do Flareon plus plus you. We're gonna bring Wyrdeer in the back because I kind of like you, and we're gonna bring Umbrefrog. Alright, so if I see a Zumril on lead, then I'm probably going to have to protect, do something about with Lilligant, and go for a Terra Grass with Flareon, because I can't risk a Water type move hitting me. For Lilligant, I can risk a Play Rough, because I can Leaf Blade. Indeed he has. Okay. Don't know. I can curse on the Flareon side because they're going to set the Trick Room and there's nothing I can do about that. I'm honestly just feeling like going for a Terra Steel. Yeah, I think Terra Steel's fine because that's only going to be doing a certain amount of damage. Go for the Leaf Blade instead. Do I want a Terra though? I can swap in Wyrdeer instead. Like, it's not going to be taking too much damage. Yeah, we'll do that. And they might go for a Psychic into the slot, so. Yeah, I don't mind them going for the Follow Me here, if they're just going to get set Trick Room. I'm just going to go for the Flare Blitz, and I could reverse Trick Room here, to be honest. I could also imprison the Psychic. That might be more relevant for this turn, but then if Flareon goes down, I can't reverse the Trick Room. So we'll just... Oh shit, no wait, I did go for Trick Room. Well, for Flareon going down here could be a little bit painful, but I am quite bulky. Yeah. I knew I'd be bulky enough. Not enough. Well, enough to survive the recoil. That's great. Okay, so if I rest here and imprison, we might be onto something. Don't attack me with the Indeedee. Go for a Follow Me. Go for a Redirection or a Swap. Come on. Yes! Because I get the rest off here. Resto Chesto. Let's go, repeat. Oh, Deagleam. That was nice, but just not enough there. So I'm just going to go for the Flare Blitz into the Hatterene because I can, and I'm going to go for the Terra Blast into the Indeedee just to get the KO. Don't think I wonder if I do get the KO. Psychic might have been better there because they can swap out the Hatterene. Oh, I'm really. I even if this Flareon, even if I lose this set, even if I lose this game, I'm so glad that the Resto Chesto actually pulled in clutch. All right, that's pretty smart. Because if this +1 Flare Blitz doesn't KO, then they're gonna get a Deagleam off or something. Oh wow. Oh, and the burn. At least that's something. Deagleam. That's a lot of damage into the Wyrdeer slot, so good on them. Feeling pretty confident about the Frog and the Lilligant in the back. Umbra Frog and Leafy Dance. Yeah, because Camerupt, I'm pretty sure that Camerupt is like Specs or something, I don't know. Zoomeril. Alright, so I don't know what these Terra types are here. But Grass Terra Blast could win me the game because of it should survive a water move. And a ground move isn't going to hit me as hard here. Especially with me being +1 in defense. So, do we just go for a Psychic into the Camerupt to split the diff? I think we split the diff. Ooh, but I am -1 in speed. This could be bad. I might just throw him. I forgot I was -1 speed. So, like, I'm going to get hit by both attacks here no matter what. Oh, come on, Flareon. Be bulky enough to survive these hits. Oh, I'm actually faster than something. That's good. Even at -1. Even at -1, I'm faster than the Azumarill. That's really interesting. Terra Fairy there is pretty smart as well. I'm hoping I at least survive the Earth Power then. Psychic on Psychic Terrain is going to do a good chunk. Yeah, that's nice damage. Spit F drop is pretty lucky for me. That's honestly really good damage. Oh, that's really unfortunate, that play rough miss. Oh my god. Flareon, the GOAT. Surviving that there. Is Psychic Terrain still up? Ooh, they could go for an Aqua Jet now. I honestly don't mind that though. I think that's fine. I'm just going to go for a rest. Alright, we finish this with a Flare Blitz into you and a Psychic into the Camerupt. Oof. Let's go Flareon. Flareon, the absolute GOAT. Oh no, you killed yourself with a Flare Blitz. I should have gone for the other move. Oh well. Should have gone for Terra Blast. But Flareon the GOAT. The green, honestly, really good set from the Wyrdeer and the Flareon there. Getting that curse off and the rest. Resto Chesto was so good in that game. So clutch. And the Flareon being basically full, like a lot of bulk, was really good as well. So, GG's to my opponent. And honestly, thanks for playing in the league. Like, I know you're new to the server. Good friend of Batista's. And I really hope that you stick around to play some more games and stuff with us in our little community of Pokemon. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching.